Good morning and welcome to the Happiness Quiz. You're invited here to find your happiness archetype, which is that inner aspect of you that contains your gifts, your light, your highest vibration, and your ability to experience the highest level of wellness possible, because happiness is defined as an experience of well-being that contains positive emotions ranging from contentment to extreme joy. And inside those vibrations, your body produces the best chemistry. You feed the neural pathways that magnetize and attract to you the very best experiences that are possible in life. So I encourage you to go through the quiz quite quickly, unless you're drawn to go through it slowly, which one of my clients did, and she had a huge transformative experience and entered into this role play with her daughter and got massive benefit from that. So the invitation is for you to take the quiz the way that you want to. Sometimes it's helpful to go through it quickly without too much thought, so you can just pull from your subconscious mind the first answer that comes up, and it's perfectly natural to think, well, I could be 1 and 3 and 5, but just think about the one that you're drawn to that is the strongest answer and the one you think most applicable to you, and then answer that. And then as you're going through, collect your score and add up which one you have the most of. More 1s, more 5s, more 7s, more 4s. And that's the number that you want to go and explore. What is that happiness archetype? Sometimes you don't have just 1. You might have 2, and you might have 3. So look them all up and see, after you read the answers, which one resonates for you the most. And through the course of that process, one of those archetypes will rise up for you as the path that you're walking and the archetype that you're dealing with and the major fear that you'll have tools available to overcome. So I'm going to invite you, before you start the quiz, to come into a state of heart-mind coherence. So I'm going to guide you through this little meditation, very short but powerful. And as soon as you finish this meditation, go do the quiz and see what you come up with. So good luck. So let's begin with our eyes closed and our hands on either side of the navel. Take in a nice deep breath that expands the belly, opens the ribs and opens the chest, and pause here for just a moment before you start to exhale, deflating the chest, the ribs, finally the belly, pulling the navel towards the spine at the bottom of the exhale. Inhaling, expanding the belly, the ribs, and then the chest. Pause for a moment. Exhaling, deflating the chest, the ribs, finally the belly. Doing this breathing, if it's easy and effortless for you to do, no struggle with the breath. If there's any struggle at all, just breathe slower and deeper than normal. Noticing how this breathing soothes and settles your system, bringing you into your relaxation response. Each time that you inhale, you reclaim your energy from any place where it may have been distracted throughout the day, throughout the week. And each time that you exhale, you release everything that doesn't belong to you, everything that isn't yours. You release it on the flow of the outward breath, inhaling and reclaiming, and exhaling and releasing. Repeating the mantra to yourself, I am willing to be with myself as I am. cultivating that sense of awareness of everything that's present in this moment, in this body, all the places of ease and comfort, and maybe some places of challenge or difficulty, embracing and accepting everything that is here. I am willing to be with myself as I am. On the next inhale, raise the hands to the center of the chest. Repeating the mantra to yourself, I am willing to feel all of my feelings. Feeling your feelings as physical sensations. Your emotions as emotion, energy in motion. Elevating your emotional frequency into the vibration of love. And to do this, simply visualize someone or something that you love, a child or a pet. An easy, unconditional love feeling until you can feel it emanate from the center of your chest, moving in circles like ripples on a pond, expanding to include your entire torso, down over the hips, into the legs and the feet, to the tips of the toes, bathing and soaking all of your cells, up the back of the legs, the back body, the back of the head, down over the forehead, through the neck and back into the heart center. Trust that we set that intention and we're holding that space, and your body is responding to this healing invitation. Inhaling, raising the hands to the crown of the head. Repeating the mantra to yourself, I am willing to be awake. I'm willing to be present. Clearing the mind of all automatic thoughts and negative thinking. And to support you in this practice, visualize a beautiful white healing light enter through the center of the forehead. Feel it wash through to the back of the brain. And then as you exhale, this light exits in a gray smoke and takes with it all negative thoughts. Clearing the mind. Just here, just this. Cultivating that state of coherence and connection between the head and the heart. And visualize a clear channel of energy emanating from the forehead down through the throat into the center of the heart, and then back up from the heart into the head, and then down through the central channel, down into the pelvic floor, out of the perineum and into the ground, sending roots into the earth and inhaling that earth energy so that your central channel is fully illuminated, fully connected, balanced, and aligned, creating that state of coherence, peace, harmony, and love. When you feel ready, you can open your eyes and then start to do the quiz from this calm state. So, namaste. I wish you well. I'll see you on the other side of the quiz.